Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time, we tried to investigate a murder. This time... I remember Jaira has a bear. That should be helpful.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
That's a good... You've not quite got the pattern nailed yet, Carmen.
Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine
I can help you
taste
shortcut the
of
murder investigation?
Calm's Gams
baby.
has you covered.
Let's take a look.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Rude. Oh, you have no... This is just clothes. It may be slightly non-linear. Alright. Let me...
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
Let me...
Assume nothing.
Oh, wait, no, hang on.
Yes, you need something.
Sylvan Scimitar plus 1. Yeah, we could sell these.
Assume nothing.
When we're talking to investigator, it's not glitched or anything, but it makes it weird. Nah, I get you. I just tried to sell some things. I love the sentient amulet still is counts as an item. Get that cash money. Put on the maid outfit. Caxus, why? Alright, hang on, let me get that maid outfit going. Robin, where and why are you not in uniform? Potion of mind reading. I don't really need that, but thank you. Arrow of acid, arrow of lightning, arrow. Boone's hat. Scroll of evidence. Probably shouldn't, I probably shouldn't get rid of that for now. Put on the ears. God. All of you. The whole uniform. Oh, that's actually still something. Alright.
Remember, Calm's Gams, here for all your fashion needs.
Alright. So I did want to...
Welcome back to Calm's Gams. We've got clothes for your, arms? You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad
Rather.
died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
Maybe Figaro wanted his sister close. You just lost your dad after all.
Dicks! Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not?
Fair enough. I can respect that.
To meet my mother and
Of course.
How much farther can I go?
Calm's gone. Oh wow, oh right, I came from up here. I came from upstairs. So she's just kind of like, oh well, I guess you live here now.
And Gortash invented them.
I guess you live here now.
we're shopping for a suit.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job.
Oh, okay, cool.
Job.
She's got thieves' tools, which is good because I need those. Also, can everyone please give me all of their, food? Thank you. That lady looks like Ethel. She does. That's weird.
Indolence breeds madness. Yes?
Ethel lived.
Lead the way.
Still alive, so that's progress.
All right.
Another quake.
Sus.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
That's not good.
I should speak up.
An apple a day keeps the absolute away.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Probably all of them. No, a level 5 party most definitely killed the hag. 29 potatoes. 9 lemons. Or just give me everything. Give me all of your food. Why though? I never want to eat. I never want to. You know what? Actually, that's too much food.
If you're hungry,
I didn't think I was going to be. I thought I would be able to buy all of the food. I cannot.
There's food shortages, rationing, and we can't leave anything to chance.
Hungry. Yeah, I am actually hungry a little bit in real life, so maybe I'm just. Maybe I'm shopping with my gut. Ronald Reagan would prove more of a fill it. Zeph, no. Train, no. I don't know why I called you Zeph. You sure don't want me to make you lunch? Maybe something small. Maybe just give me another orange. Are you digging up former President Reagan? I'm not. I'm not.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I just don't want you to feed me. I would feel bad. Oh, okay, so the bear can jump. But, the elemental needs to be coaxed.
Let's get going.
Alright, gang, let's move. Wait, elemental! I didn't know Chris Reagan was a descendant of Ronald.
Battle.
Never a
Alright.
moment.
We have to investigate Charis's caress. So let's
One
do
day
that.
To break.
Oh, hey, it's Kithric Voss. And
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes.
Not this.
Give
No,
you
no,
anything
no.
you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do.
that's a totally
And
chill
unlike
guy.
You, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Fine then, fuck off. I love Raphael's fine, fuck off face.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
I prefer Michelangelo anyway. Oh no. We supposed to go somewhere?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just cure me of the tadpole? With a click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite?
I'm in.
But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while.
Okay, now.
So we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Alright, that's good. I trust the Illithid more than speak freely.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word.
He is painfully
And
Disney
I can
villain,
make
right?
all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain.
I'm more of a
admit,
swamp man myself.
You've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin.
He's so much different from every other villain in the game. Yeah, I like him.
To a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst,
this
it will
itty bitty mini
assimilate
fridge of them
you.
I've
You
had
won't
this
have
year. I've
enough
only had it
free
for
will
2 days.
left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus?
Very perceptive. Yes.
Alright.
I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Alright. Why would I want to free him? Well, go on. This game in leitmotifs name a better pair. Ooh, this is... Some games have a lot of leitmotifs, let's be honest here. Some games have a lot of leitmotifs, let's be real. Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Oh. It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can
I
give
know!
me exactly what I want in return.
What are you hoping to get out of all this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it.
Fucking Karsus.
Long centuries ago. And brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity. And Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex
Can we all agree?
of civilization.
You haven't had Gale with you.
The day it all fell
Yes.
apart. Entire cities plummeted
I
from the
don't know if
sky
Karsus comes up in
like
Gale's story. I just hate
angels
Karsus on
with
principle.
broken wings.
Not really,
The
but man, Karsus
screams.
fucked everything
Oh,
up.
the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And
Yeah.
Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. he forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
You are a very silly man. Evil Wizard is just so good. This is fair. Gale is obsessed with trying to take the crown. What? Gale! Have you learned no lessons? Have you not learned your lesson? But yeah, no, he hasn't. Gale is allergic to self-reflection. But yeah, no, like... First of all, I fucking adore the fact that Karsus's folly is actually a plot point in this game. That is awesome. Like, I adore that. But, and also the fact that Raphael actually kind of nails it. Basically, like, the whole deal was, like, he tried... The one thing that, Raphael doesn't say was the intention was basically to swap himself with, another god. Basically, he becomes a god, and the god becomes mortal. He basically usurps the god's position. And, it fucks up so hard that it blows up all magic. Mistra, right? Yes, actually it was Mistra. Funny enough. But, yeah, no. It fucks up so bad that it blows up all magic. And, like Raphael just said, Netherreal had flying magical cities. That were no longer magic anymore. Oops. And then the spell plague happened. Yep. Literally, blew up all magic. That's not a joke. Did you ever learn that Gale personally fucked Mistra? Yep. That one I didn't know. That one just kind of came up. I like how Raph actually thinks this would work. Like, he is straight up not strong enough to pull this off, and his own hubris is blinding him, right? What makes you think succeed in losing the crown where Karsus couldn't?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
You don't fail. You don't fail, how come you didn't get a hold of the crown way back when?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited. Ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor.
Ooh.
They brought the crown back into play.
Must really annoy you. How did they come to have the crown?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells. Deep in the hells.
Oh, alright.
They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems...
I love that JoJo villain.
It is inevitable.
Plot 5 is my favorite. I like Plot 5
destroy
too.
the brain, and you will, because you must. The crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Honestly, I don't like this. But I feel like it's actually kind of the play. I'm not happy about that. I'm not. But I feel like it's kind of the play. Because I don't trust the Emperor at all anymore. And I was already planning on trying to free Orpheus anyway. We know there's someone in the city that can open portals to the Hells. Correct. The Diabolist. And he is most likely I don't know, maybe are most likely working for the Absolute. Hint, hint. I'm not picking up on the hint. I'm trying to think. Sign, then maybe? Yeah. Quick saves exist. Fair enough. Let's...
Right here. You'll find everything is in order.
Oh, you actually have a damn contract.
The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use
your
the
way out of your
crown
contract.
to dominate a mortal.
That's kind of my idea. That's kind of my idea, yeah. Because, like, there are lots of fun ways to do things. Plus, I think doing the Orpheus quest will be a lot harder, and I do want to do that quest.
Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains.
I'm not recommending signing the contract without your lawyer present.
Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it.
But I'm right here.
And I'll keep your contract safe in my house of hope. I'll be seeing you, and when I do, we dine.
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a Diabolist can offer some comfort, or a way out. For a devil's bargain is a hard one to break.
All right. He has 865 health. Do I have the hammer now? Oh, okay. Yep, there he goes. Orphic. Oh, took a second. Advantage on all spell saving throws. Handy. Unshackling strike. Oh. I can just dismiss. I can just dismiss restrain, paralyze, or stun. So cool. Yeah, that is really cool, actually. Honestly, maybe I should kind of try to respec to allow myself to wield that. Druid wielding a fucking turbo warhammer would be really funny.
What to do?
Wait, hang on. Can I?
How high?
Hilarious. This is absolute comedy. Comedy gold. The joke of the century. Take that off if you ever swap it out. Yeah.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright. And that, going to him as a point of no return? Yeah, I get ya. Also, can I hit him? Can I hit him? What happens if I hit him? Wow, good roll.
Like a mosquito nibbling at a dragon. Be gone.
He asks you politely to leave.
Not over, then through.
He just asks you very politely to leave. I'm not going to do that in case that somehow loses me. You smacked me in the back of the head that one time. Now I'm going to shit in your lunch for the next 20 years. I want to avoid that if possible. Yeah, what's going on, Jeannie? How you doing? How is your Thursday? I would not like Raphael to shit in my lunch for the next 20 years. That doesn't sound like a good time. Alright. Let's talk to Lae'zel.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a deal with a devil. But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free.
Let's hope. Now we just need to get back to the Astral Prism.
The Emperor can't shut us out forever. The closer the Elder Brain, the closer we come to facing Orpheus in his own prison. Now, to the Shares's Caress taproom. We must tell Voss the news.
We can do it right here.
Follow me to the taproom. We will...
Oh, okay.
Best be on my way.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
I was worried. That's not a deception check?
Me too. It's concerning that something could come between us like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Lie your ass off. Oh, that's a bat. That's not a good time. Shit. Try again. Yeah! I'm good at lying. A boss,
You didn't feel
maybe.
it. Then perhaps my protection. But I was sure. Never mind. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses and make sure this doesn't happen again.
Wait, hang on. Orders. White Pawn, you are to find a high-profile, unsolved crime and confess to it. Turning yourself in to Porter after raging to Baldur's Mouth for coverage. You know which reporter to use. Your position in the in the Flaming Fist barracks should make it easy to identify a crime that, when resolved, will add greatly to Porter's renown. That will cancel your debt. Don't worry about the why. As for Pawn's place to be sacrificed so other pieces can win the game. White Bishop. White Bishop, prepare yourself for a major speech at your temple extorting Flame Porter for her successes in protecting the city fighting crime. She is clearly a favorite above mortals and immortals, and you can hint that fate and destiny may conspire to place her in command of Baldur's Gate. Your sermon will be printed in full in Baldur's Mouth, so remember that you are speaking not just to Helm's devotees, but to every citizen of the Gate. Orate, elevate, and inspire. That will cancel your debt. And I don't doubt you will end up as a key player in the new regime. Ready yourself. White Knight, your task is at hand. As the commander of the Sea Tower, you're close to all the sub-commanders of the Flaming Fist. Sound them out as to their willingness to support the possibility of Flame Porter's promotion to Marshal, and perhaps even beyond. Encourage those who are lukewarm to be prepared to rank themselves behind Porter when events elevate her in power and prominence. Over those who would oppose her, don't push them. Just make a note of their names and positions, and they will be dealt with by other means. That will cancel your debt, and doubtless line you up for greater responsibilities as well. Prepare yourself. The plate you get from Damon, the strongest fighter you could ever make. Oh no. Devil don't rhyme. A verse epic. This is a heroic fantasy in verse form, told in the first person by a bold poet who challenges a devil, clearly modeled on Raphael, to an improvised poetry contest to win back the soul of his lover. The following couplet has been circled in red ink. If the line doesn't scan, the devil sneers, you forfeit your soul and end in tears. Ha! I'll keep my time and make my rhyme, with vim and snap, and no down came the claw crap.
Better not be cursed.
He's a fan of prose. This is a scrapbook collecting supplications, notes and letters from mortals to Raphael begging for boons, help, and assistance. Margin notes call out the devil's favorites, as in this example. Says she wants her siblings out of the way so she can take full control of the family business, only so their late mother will be properly honored by its efficiency and profitability. How utterly disingenuous. One has to admire it. There's no profit in me taking her gnarly little soul, helping her would be sheer indulgence. But if I'm not indulging myself, why bother with any of this? Is that Carmen? Oh, that's almost sad.
What's hiding here?
Carmen of Library of Ruina? No. Please, no. Alright, Chariz's Caress. Carmen San Diego.
Don't give me trouble now.
Astarion, you do it. I don't trust myself with lockpicks anymore. Where is she? Hell.
Alright. What now?
Save, just in case they don't like me coming in the back door. Just like Waldo.
Moving in.
Oh. What the hell is this?
15 loaves it is.
Grenades, elixirs. Just had a non-flashback to watching that show on 4Kids. Remember there's a Founding Fathers anime on 4Kids as well? A what? Did I... What did I just find?
Cursed to put my hands
Hell.
on everything.
Alright.
Down, sweetie.
Brothel? Pleasure house?
Someone there?
Alright. Here, lockpick this door. Let's see what happens. Oh, Elminster's library. That's the place Gale wanted to go to. Why is it locked?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Why is it locked?
Another step forward.
Fion's journal. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something. The others in the flop house too. See, now I look at him. I look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame him. I am too. All right.
Remember?
Makes him the inventor.
Oh, this just leads back up here.
It will when you've met the drought.
All right.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Let's go back down here, I guess. Because that wasn't correct. Is this the Charis's caress? Yes, it is. Thank God. Oh, hey! It's Valeria. It's the flying fat bull. It's the flying fat
Another
cop.
case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Bro.
Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Right, so I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine.
Who is
If you
Devella?
doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
The murder weapon.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me
That's
everything, though.
quite
Why
the
was Logan
discovery.
killed?
What, the shape-shifting assassins under the temple?
No. I want proof. If someone else killed Logan, I want you to tell me why they did it. Come back when you've got some... I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
Shape-shifting assassins under the murder victims?
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed. That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Logan killed?
Found another body in the flop house.
You're telling me more than one person has been killed? In Baldur's Gate? You must have something better than that. I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would someone else kill Lorgan? How can we be sure it wasn't Brilgor?
Okay. So, what now? Do I need to reload and... Because it looked like I was getting somewhere with the knife.
Hey.
What's up, my buddy chum pal?
I want to hear all about it.
Wait, hang on.
You have the key to my heart.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments.
I love
at
talking
this
to the
time,
cats in this game.
And you are most welcome to make an offering.
Your eyes are two baleful jewels that strike fear to the most complacent of rats.
Oh, you are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features.
What's happening, Wimbob?
The
Trying to
unwashed
prove a
rabble
murder.
who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What's the shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil,
Ew.
while the other can't hold his drink.
I want to know about who's through those fancy curtains.
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Alright. What are your thoughts about the clientele on the whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
Oh?
He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
The cat is a murder suspect. So Raphael, apparently...
You have the key to my heart in that.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off. I want to give it a good rumple.
Does he work there, or just like the... I assume it's more just like... He's here because, it's a bar, and a place where he can... stealth.
A new face. Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure.
Why do I doubt this? Why do I doubt this? How'd you end up here?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
He's right.
The found surfaces craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
As long as you're here of your own free will. Are you sure this is where you want to be?
It was not my work itself that has ever been a challenge to me. Merely the circumstances. I worked in this business in the Underdark, but it grew to festering monotony. The entirety of drow culture is obsessed with bondage beyond reason. While
Game's
such
lagging.
activities have their charms, I yearned to reach greater depths.
Missionary sex.
And there is no
sex in the
society
missionary
on this
position.
planet more
Yeah, for whatever
laterally,
reason, he lags the game a
imaginatively,
lot.
and confusingly depraved as that of Baldur's Gate. Although of late, I do feel like I've seen everything.
Why does he lag the game so much?
You'll show me something new.
Robin, what? Okay, yeah, game is... Maintain such handsome figures. Okay, hang on.
A scant few customers today. This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone for company.
Scaring our regulars off, so...
You can stare as much as you like.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
Alright, hang on. I have to leave stream for a moment. You talk to Voss? He's not here.
What now? Trouble. Subtle steps.
Did I miss it? He's not here. I rolled a 3. What the hell? Was the laggy handsome man? Why are these citizens down here?
Quick step.
Why don't they care that I'm down here? Then you could talk to the cat in the area? Yes, I did. I did talk to the cat.
In a word, sir. Exquisite.
Wait, they don't exist. I think that's the cellar.
Or the person with you.
Yeah, no, there's like 2 citizens here, but they don't actually exist. The cat should be near Voss. Yeah, I talked to the cat. Voss isn't here.
I've made, and they just ate it off each other's asses.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean...
Not everyone subscribes.
Oh, I was just trying to shut the doors. Fair enough.
Let's go.
Yeah, like, see, Voss just isn't down here. I think he's still upstairs.
You have the key to my heart.
Interesting.
Let's move.
Like, I'm pretty sure he's still upstairs.
Simple enough.
Near where the elephant detective is? Will the game let you... In the rooms? No, yeah, he's still in the room.
Very well.
He's still in the room. The elemental is also here for some reason. He bugged the fuck out. Yeah, no, he bugged. I think he bugged out.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Follow me to the tap.
Will reloading fix it? Maybe? Okay, wait, maybe if we go to camp, because going to camp despawns everybody. Hang on.
I want to have a word.
I'm just a cat. Please.
Alright. And then... back up.
Follow me to...
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Minor illusion can coax him out. I don't want to coax him out.
Repositioning.
Yeet! Oh, he's upset.
will not be the end of me, and you will not be the end of Prince Orpheus!
Alright, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Wait, no, hang on. I know, I actually think I know a way I can move him without him being upset. I saw this in a toothpaste commercial once. Because I don't actually think I have Minor Illusion prepared. If I do, then we'll just do that. With cat wild shape? That I have. Okay.
Objective noted.
Everyone come outside. Lae'zel, go inside. Alright. Throw. And then... oh, okay, that didn't work. I know it's possible to, teleport people if you grab them and, move them. But I don't think, I can't do that for some reason. Alright, so let's go with cat mode. Cat.
Light on my feet.
Cat time. I will drag your ass to Charis's caress.
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drow.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Show yourself. Where the fuck is that cat? I keep hearing a damn cat and I can't find it.
Seems like a lot.
Alright. He's figuring it out. He's getting there. He's figuring it out. Being in the part of the tap room the flying elephant is in? Gotcha. Alright, I'm going to save, just in case. Alright.
Look at me.
Game. Play.
Voss, friend to the comet.
There we go.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the Devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
The hammer? How can it be that you came to possess it? Was it Raphael?
The Prince of the Comet is not dead.
Maybe I shouldn't have shown the hammer.
The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will
he can
liberate us from the Lich
He can hear me.
Queen's tyranny. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane?
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Vinisk, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will
Yeah, it's a
fly to
silver
your
sword.
aid.
Yes, it's good.
Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Only been used by a Gith. You need to let me. Is there any way I can convince you?
No, there is not.
Questions, Vinisk? You seem to be lost in thought.
Getting into the astral prison will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his god attacked. Will he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when we free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Alright. We showed Voss the hammer and gave a silver sword, the highest grade weapon in Githyanki custom. He left to prepare for the revelation that'll follow Orpheus with deliverance. A silver greatsword. A +3 weapon. Deals an additional 1d6, deals 3d6 for Githyanki. Advantage on all mental saves, resistance to psychic damage, cannot be charmed. And also has latest. Soulbreaker. Once a short rest, what? Just more, stun on hit. It is a great sword. What is my int? 8. Fuck. I like casting Fireball. Okay, so what are my base stats right now? 15. 15. My cloak of protection provides. Okay. What's going on, girl?
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
What details did Lae'zel miss? Oh, come on with this shit. No, no, no.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Alright. Only Githyanki may wield a silver sword, or would you permit others?
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver, unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
Ah. That's cool. So it is conditional. No. I prefer, I shared your dream. A keen blade for an entire Geik massacre. Wait, why can't I just say, nah, you're all good? I'm a Gith.
A dream we made reality. A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path, and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Geich.
Could this sword be enough to break Orpheus free?
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic hammer.
Motor's the brother of a silver sword, the gold in some places. Sword? On to other matters.
Very well. Chook, you believe you can survive a practical choice.
Alright, hang on, wait. I have a question about,
Will be done. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I see! Let me go to camp real quick. I want to test that. I need to be 100% certain that that's how that works.
Action, not reaction.
Did you actually? Alright, hang on. Where's girls training dummy? There's girls training dummy. Alright. Turn-based mode. Alright. 1, 2.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
We're doing it, boys! We're doing it, y'all! We are so fucking back!
Look at me.
We are so fucking back!
Everyone is your is
That's... I love that. Game. Four 4 texture's not found apparently. It was still working on it. How you doing, Akaya? Alright. Find a use for the flower. This is what happens in the city.
Pleasant folks.
Confuses me for a member of
Activity is a lot for Robin's poor computer to handle. I should be working better if I wasn't streaming. The game usually loads significantly faster when I'm streaming. Robin is Robin in Act 3? Yes. Outdated drivers. True. So that's not helping. I don't believe the bonus the first player of a Lion Hell, so discerning it to player a Traveler. Oh, okay. Alright. Mostly because of the GPU thing. Alright.
What's inside?
I know you have.
I don't mind it.
Alright. So I don't think I'm finding anything else up here. I've already looted the rest of the joint. Wait, Theon, wasn't that the guy I was supposed to be looking for?
How delicious. Moving.
Music
quietly.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
I should probably do it like this. 22. Alright. Read. I've not been a diary before. Doc says that if I do want this to settle my mind. My boys never left the nest before. Alright.
Just like old times.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh yeah, I find a good deal on PC on Cyber Monday. True.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few
God of the oppressed. We must speak. Indolence breeds mad.
Oh. Alright.
We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Sneak.
You're better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
With ease.
Alright. 17. Letter. iVibe Power usually does really good deals on Cyber Monday. Yeah, iVibe Power was the place where I got mine. So.
It will when you've met the drow. Father, give me strength.
Alright. Unhide.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I just want somewhere warm and
Alright.
Shake off the dust.
I think I found everything, so that should hopefully be enough. Wait, there's some more chests.
Tempers are rising.
Alright. Wait for it. Alright.
Well, hello. Time for discretion.
Wardrobe. Nothing. Chest. Clothes. Chest. Rags. Pouch. Nothing. Okay. Just to be sure. You're committed to angering this innkeeper, aren't you? Nah.
Such authority.
Alright.
Someday I will sit down.
Alright. Alright, gang, let's go.
On my way.
Maybe I can talk to... Maybe if I talk to somebody?
For discussion.
No, I know.
It is you. Most definitely not
I
anyone
found a dwarf's
else.
corpse hidden away upstairs.
Oh? Oh dear. A dwarf, you say? Theon. One of Mamsell's girls.
Oh,
from
the colossal
Charissa's
funny.
caress. Been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as wide as the wide, but twice as sunny. You don't suppose the murderer? Oh, goodness no. It's too horrible to imagine. Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low.
Wait.
Gotta keep low.
You'd think a bunch of martyrs.
Right, this was a
This place is real shabby. But at least folk don't look at you funny in here. Need anything?
I'll take those.
Pleasure doing business.
Alright, so... Find... We can tell the mamsel.
Eat more fish. It's good for you.
Okay, the mamsel. Ah, this is the Charissa's caress. Sauce Man! He is the sauce man.
It will when you've met the drought.
You have the key to my heart.
Alright, let's go talk to... Oh, no, the mamsel. Mamsel Amara.
A Githyanki. Last one I serviced blessed me with a bruise and a smile. Eyes of
Rude.
steel, bearing to match. I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Can we not talk about this?
Sweeting, are you blushing? There is no shame in pleasure, even less when the pleasure is pain. It's Theon you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
Well, you see.
We've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
In the flop house lies a fresh killed corpse. A lady dwarf. Could that be Theon?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer.
I love her hair.
I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive.
This lady is a sommelier for prostitution.
Losing Theon slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Surely you can spare a ward for this information?
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they will gift from the Mamsell, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Not what I was going for, but, the fact that you got sommelier right first try is breaking my brain. So they're like, wait, that one, you got that one right. Alright. Find a use for the key. Are you mispronouncing words for a bit? I don't think so. Have you been fucking with me the entire time? Possibly. Maybe I don't even know I'm fucking with you. Why is there so much blood everywhere? What did you do?
Gotta keep low.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
There has to be a door I'm missing. T. Chaikovsky. Upstairs where you found the dead dwarf? Yeah. It's chai like chai tea. I know.
And if a patron confuses
Yeah, I feel like I might have already picked the
Traps,
thing.
please.
Might have already picked a lock.
Are those organs in these vials? Yuck.
we'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of...
Maybe it's something else over here.
Such a rude. Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
I have no idea.
Let's see what this does.
I have searched every nook and cranny. Ghastly bottle. I don't even know what the flophouse key I have is. Yeah, it says look for something with the key, but there's nothing with the key. I am confusion. Alright, hang on. Let me... Oh, hey, I leveled up? Astaria leveled up too. Why didn't everyone level up?
And they just ate it off each other's asses. Such a praise. Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is your rest is my rest.
Another floor above you, I think? I don't think there is.
Honestly.
Well, I do. Real rude.
The only floor above us is... maybe I can do one of these. Yeah, see?
Music and all-round pleasant folks. From what I've
Watch your back.
Shadow of Doubt there was something in that room. Can I force an investigation check? Because if I can do that, then maybe I can figure something out. Time to play Giraffe Town after so long. Ooh.
Where you got the drought? Oh, Father, give me strength.
No time to rest. And away I go.
That's not how you pronounce giraffe. Yes, it is. Shut up.
Indolence breeds madness.
Maybe tied to investigation. You have to pronounce it like Jiff. Jiffraff.
Looking ahead.
Alright, so let's see.
We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that son of a... Such a prude.
Birthday boy is just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharess's caress is a professional.
You'd think a bunch of martyrs would be...
Yeah, nah,
Should mind my step.
unless maybe there's something down here. Could be. There's nothing down here.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeet. Wait, hang on. How did I... What's this room?
Objective noted.
Apparently, people don't like that. Honestly, I didn't think anybody owned this door. I just kind of thought this was like a public door. Oh wait, hang on, honest.
But don't worry. Everyone in Sharess's caress.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
No.
Let's get going.
I'll sell you these clothes though. Alright.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was, but good armor is hard to find. I could wear it to dinner. I got it.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
What's in this room? Danthalon's dancing axe.
Danthalon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Alright.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
It's this place. Fair enough.
Have to keep
You know,
going.
with my parents, remember?
Greetings, sir. Your noble
Sir.
bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a son. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Pleasure to meet you, Harper and Thal.
You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Fair enough.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
Wait, I'd like to take a look.
You're already my favorite.
You're already my favorite. What are you packing? Horns of the Berserker. When attacking creatures who have already taken damage, you get a +2 to attack rolls. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you aren't at full health. If you don't have any deal any damage this turn, you take 1d4 necrotic. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Breastplate +2. Chainmail +2. Garb of the Land and the Sky. When using Patient Defense, you also benefit from Blade Ward. When using Step of the Wind, you also get... That's not bad. What is Lae'zel wearing for armor? Ah, never mind. Cloak of this place. The goat! The goat! Ooh. Cloak is unfortunately super bugged. Ah. Right, I remember you mentioning that. What was the bug again? Hit or miss. Disadvantage falls off after you get attacked once. Ah, right, so it's just disadvantage on the first roll, basically. Yeah, that's not as great, but it'll do. All right. Yep, all right. That will work. Actually, give me those potions of healing. And that potion of speed. There we go. Clothes. Cauldron. Clothes. Jade. Clothes. Clothes. Animal speaking. Yeah, I don't need that at all. I still feel like that might be good at some point. Trade.
Blackets will be done.
Alright, Zahira. Cool.
A pleasure. Jakira needs more friends like you.
Alright. Lae'zel. I like Lae'zel with the Cloak of Displacement. Astarion. They have the, that one.
Eager for battle.
And... honestly, this just seems comical at this stage. Like, this is just comical by now. Lae'zel rocking... you know what? Actually...
Action.
Let's be fair.
Always nice to be wanted.
Let's give her a plus 13. Instead of Lae'zel having a plus 17.
Trust no one.
Lae'zel does not need a plus 17. Alright, so Astarion is getting a new feat. What should it be? Sharpshooter would be funny. Sharpshooter would be funny. Fuck it. My turn. I get a new cantrip. I'll take resistance. Why not? Do I have any more summons? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm still satisfied with this. You know what? I'll actually take Planar Binding. I can see that being funny. He's going over that cliff! Ah! The eyes of cringe.
Can't give up now.
Alright.
Lies before me.
Tarin.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Alright.
Careful, I bite.
Oh, okay.
What to do? Moving ahead.
Okay.
What a day. Don't linger.
I would just like to look. I just want to look. Save. Save.
Stay low.
Save.
Yes, please.
You gotta be sneaky, Charlie. That was... Alright. I'll take that studded leather +1.
God, answer. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, alright, cool. I'll keep the spider silk armor just because I feel like it's worth keeping.
Go. Fine.
And...
I wouldn't keep your contact wait, unless you're buying. Then he can wait till the Soul Forge goes dark.
Alright. Don't ask where I got these.
A pleasure.
No time to rest.
Just sold man his own shit.
Here goes nothing.
I love being Astarian.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright. And down we go.
Wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
The Harpers. Woo!
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment.
Sus.
And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Let's see. Let's just... wait for Jaheira to signal.
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
Uh-oh. The enemy is surprised. Unfortunately, this dude is an absolute jobber. Alright. Unfortunately, Kusafra.
This is your end.
Perish. Poof! Astarian. Can't have disadvantage against a target. What do you mean? Why do I have disadvantage on the target? Sharpshooter all in? Oh, mind reader. I see. Alright. Free action. Jump. Bonus action. Fight. Kill. Poke. Sneak attack.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, I get the elemental. Greetings, asshole. What? Are you... How is that not close enough? Oh. Where is the bear? Alright, wait, no, hang on. The bear is just chilling in another town, right? Alright. The bear has entered initiative. Goading roar is an action. Bonus action dash. Oh, that was disengage. Whoops. Alright, oh well.
Where do I go from here?
Okay, that wouldn't do anything. Can I get over here? Yes, I can. I have mind read on everybody right now, which sucks.
Another step forward.
You know what? Fuck it. Wait, hang on. I have more options. I can turn into a Myrmidon. I don't even get to turn into an elemental. I get to turn into a Myrmidon. I don't know how to pronounce that. I get to turn into a super elemental. I also get 3 attacks.
Let's have some courage.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
No rest.
Myrmidon?
Out of sight.
Fuck. I hit the wrong button.
Let's spill some blood.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Myrmidon. Myrmidon. Yeah, alright. Oh, that was a poor decision. Why would you do that? Ah, I see. Passives. Turn it off. Why do I have disadvantage against the target? Mind reader. Right. Okay, hang on. Can I free action jump? Alright, you know what?
Still on my feet.
Ow. Why am I prone?
What must be done?
The prone bone.
The dance macabre.
Can I stab you? Oh, okay.
Typical.
Get up. There we go.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Eat shit. Saved against the jump, still prone. Don't get it. Alright. Heavy chest. Stuff. Arrow. Ooh.
Battle has taken its toll.
You won't have to wear those Harper smiles much longer. Orin has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers died. Preserve some hero sinew if you can. Joes would like to string a harp of her own.
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right.
Ah!
Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Answering to Orin the Red, then. Go on.
Everything
Gotta
seemed
give it to
fine
this guy.
Until...
Brave motherfucker.
Your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin. While smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy.
I
and
think
there's a war coming.
that could have taken another take. His mic sounded like it was fading.
When you could still live as anything else.
No one can make that... No one can make that choice for him. Not even you, High Harper.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind that Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper.
Jaheira approved of that.
And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Good deal.
But that'll fit in my pack.
That could have gone significantly worse.
I have not been overly generous with the truth.
I have not been
came
overly
here to
generous
learn
with
of
the
the
truth.
chosen.
That's a way to put
True
it.
enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The warrior of this world. His
Oh.
name raised alongside Jaheira's own. Together, they helped to end the time of troubles a century past.
Of the challenge by the MC? True. Minsk the Mad Rashomar, a legendary warrior, no?
Larger than the legend, I assure you. Twice as loud, too. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs times
Yeah, nah, I
beyond
like her.
counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
I suspect there's more to the story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there. Cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
I'm sorry, Jaheira. That's a cruel choice to make.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back.
Alright.
So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Alright. Let's find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
I like Jaheira so much. Also,
Whatever it takes.
Jaheira. You have need of a level.
Do what must be done.
Eager for battle.
Does anyone have a cape?
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Watch your back.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, I guess not.
It's done.
Ranger time. I feel like Ranger should get another ABI at 10, kind of like Rogue does, personally. I always thought it was like a weird holdover from older editions that Rogue got one more ABI. Oh wow, we get another one. I don't even know what I would do with these. You know what? Why not? Fucking why not? Lae'zel, you're up. Oh, that's okay. Fair enough. Key point, unarmored movement, immunity to poison damage. All right.
In more interesting times. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, hang on, chest.
Yes, but they were quotations, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and
Surveillance notes. Read. Okay, so yeah, that's just...
To meet my mother and father.
Okay. This is... I assume someone would likely be kept there,
What's in here?
if not for, my actions. Ooh. Wall of ice. 50.
We're shopping for a suit. You know.
Is the elemental still fucking down there? All of us will come in very handy. Hang on to that. Alright. I looked at that one, I think, actually. Alright.
Careful, I bite. Should be easy.
Oh, this is piss easy. 33!
Still alive, so that's progress. With haste.
Ooh. What's going on in here? All right, good deal. Oh, also, before we continue, where's Longstrider?
What a day.
Stallion, move closer.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And Longstrider. Ritual! Ritual cast a max level Longstrider like a fucking normal person.
Need to find a way forward.
Alchemy and potion shop. Oh.
I need a quick
Style and Horst.
Stop. Inhale through the
Style and
nose.
Horst.
Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
What? Those are heady top notes.
Aren't they just?
A cowboy
You clearly
in my
have
medieval fantasy game?
excellent
It's more likely than you think.
What can I do for you, sir?
You got in stock.
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Oh, okay. This is relatively normal stuff. I can probably sell some of this shit, though. Arcane Synergy. Yeah, honestly, I'm not vibing with that. Styling.
someone there?
Do we have anything? A jade? Wait, scroll of evidence. Was that? If I just go over here, if I just give that to Etra, and then go back. If I couldn't solve the quest because Astarion was just holding evidence and not talking about it, I'm going to be a little, I'm gonna be a little mad for a while.
There's a house. Looking ahead. Let's see.
I don't mind.
These boots have seen everything. Very well.
To the tune of Nosferatu. Astarion!
I presume you found something interesting to discuss? It was the height of arrogance that...
I have evidence. It's right here.
I presume you found something...
How foolish of me to think the scroll of evidence was evidence. Holy shit! Came in with a head of fucking steam, he did. Alright. Hmm. Yeah, no, I think I can't find it. It's strange. Maybe if I go back to the start of town where the open hand temple was. Maybe. Should be good to go to the next part of the city. Oh, do I need to, is there more evidence in the city? With dead the man's corpse? Oh, fucking right. Yeah, that does make sense. I should go speak to him. I should speak with him, actually. Speaketh. I think I'm looking at this. You need to go investigate a cult or something. Maybe. Alright. Yeah, I honestly don't know why I didn't think of that. Alright.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Murdered by my son.
Ooh, alright. There we go.
Mother's ashes.
That's a start. That's a start. Who is your son?
Baldur.
What does your son... Where can I find him?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Where does your son look like?
Dwarf, like me. Dresses in red.
Why did he kill you?
Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why?
The spell's power way.
Yeah, nah, I think I found everything. I've been holding it.
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are all over this city.
You know what? Can I just... Out of here. Yeah, no, there's just nothing else. Unless there's like an item that's in somebody's inventory that I don't know what it is.
Oh, action, not reaction.
I know Lae'zel opened up a few things in here, so maybe... No.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
All the containers in that room, like the desk and such? Yeah.
Breathe deep and move. Open up.
Like, ink pot, quill, cupboard, nothing. Oh, books, nothing. Stack of books, nothing. Oh, scroll hypnotic pattern. Helpful. Clothes.
Are those organs in these vials?
Shelf. Bottle rack. What if I destroy the bed? Oh, that just moves her body.
The blood you noticed earlier still remains.
Yeah, no, there is nothing else in this area.
And all round pleasant folks, from what I...
You should see what the key unlocks. Maybe it unlocks something in the temple. We should probably go back to the open hand temple, maybe. I want to finish this because, duh.
Clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
What should be obvious reasons I would like to finish this quest.
You've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something. If you won't help us, at least let the children in.
You can finish it regardless now? I can?
Scripture and teachings.
Will they take that as evidence? Just like I asked the corpse. You just need to find him? Oh, okay. Maybe I could ask. Could I ask
Please, my son.
the quest stages may be bugged? Maybe.
Something's on my mind.
A drow or a drink, sweetie?
I mean, to try.
Dolor, that was his name, right? Dolor? Borgus!
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the guild, a criminal
The
organization.
low city in which Dolor's
operating
presence should
inside
still happen.
Baldur's Gate.
Gotcha. Talking about Nine Fingers. I've got business. Let's actually perception first. Well, I'm glad that worked.
You rats with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers,
okay.
my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Sounds like an interesting business. I'd like to take part. Fucking. There we go.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the guild hall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, guild hall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now, Scott, the chat's officially closed.
All right. Robin never succeeded to check the first time. Tune in next time to find out. Probably not. Hey, hang on. So the lower city's like down here, right?
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
Or is the lower city the actual part of Baldur's Gate?
Fascinating.
Across the bridge? Oh, okay. Lower city is not literally below you. Why the fuck not?
Right. Hear me out. What? Jurassic
There we go.
Is this safe to take? You're absolutely sure?
Sure is. Every substance has been
He has the most.
You have to go through Wyvern Rock Fortress? Alright.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians...
Please, Ellen.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Why? What's special about today?
Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards.
Well, it was not that one. Ah, okay. I'm here to protect Archduke-elect Gortash. Ah, he doesn't believe me.
Gortash has got all the protection he needs. A cultist makes so much as a peep, the watch will turn them to cinder.
What if I contribute to the Orphans Fund?
Good try, but no.
I already have permission.
Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests.
Gortash is to be proclaimed Archduke. His grip on the city tightens. This complicates matters. He has surrounded himself with a circle of steel within the fortress of Worms Rock. Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
Or I bet you I could fly around. Alright, hang on. Hang on. I wanna try to make this happen. I need it. I need it to happen. We can pull this shit off. Everything is in Worm's Crossing. I need to get in. I must get in. Wait, hang on. What if I... Can I disguise myself as a flaming fist? Can I disguise myself as a flaming fist? Alright, hang on. So... Spells. Pass without trace. Or... don't I have enhance ability? Yes, I do. Feel like they know you're a fist that's on fire. Alright. Eagle's Splendor.
I want to have a word.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worm's Rock's closed for the day.
Assassins in pursuit of the Duke! Fuck!
Nah. The place is crawling with watchers.
What if I contribute to the orphans?
Snail in a steel shell.
What if I contribute to the orphans fund? I feel like the orphans fund is the way to go. Just because that's a DC 25. I am proficient in deception, so I could probably do that. Because I have a +9 at the start. +10. I actually have a +14. Like, I could maybe pull that off, but, it's a difficult roll. It's difficult. Once you get past this check, if I make a self-suggestion? Sure.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worm's Rock's closed for the day.
Swap Carl I could will in. Alright. What if I were to be really cool about a lot of shit? There we go. Alright.
Ah, yes, the, Orphans Fund. You can pay me directly. I'll make sure to pass your gold to the orphans.
What the fuck?
Gaining access will not be...
No entry today. Special occasion.
At least I could do that. Oh, you're bribing her. Alright, what if I'm really cool about a lot of shit?
Nah. The place is crawling with watchers. The Duke say special ordination is what?
Ah. Alright.
At the ready.
20k? They really do not want you bribing your way in. Alright.
The Gondians and Gortash invented them.
What? Isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Will you tell Saul that slaves
New guy in trouble.
What if I talk to... I mean, it's nailed down. I don't know how you got that much gold by this point. Yeah.
I presume you found something in...
This ought to be good.
Keep a blade close.
Hmm.
See how far that watcher took me? Just continue.
What if? I'll provide aid in a moment. Nah, hang on.
Let's prowl.
Hunting for info. Nah, you're good.
A little chicanery.
She has nothing on her.
The softest touch.
Alright, hang on.
Never a dull moment.
What if I talk to you instead? Will you be more cool?
You want past?
Nope, okay.
Worms rocks off limits.
Wait, hang on. Can't get there. Says who? Yeah, like, this seems open. Is it really that easy?
The work is never done.
Eager for battle.
What now?
Easy. Moto targets at a hidden room at the flop house. Yeah, I thought I did. That was a document I was thinking about earlier.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I don't know if I still... Do I still have it? Yeah, like, it's right here. Oh, maybe... I read that earlier! I literally read that last stream. Why did it not work until now? I had to read it while it was in my inventory? I'll give you a lower city pass. So upset. I'm so upset. I'm going to shit and come.
How delicious.
Let's move.
Just took an hour, not your fault, game was being weird. Right. But like, I've done nothing but kind of sit around this area. I did do something, but like, man.
Can't slow down.
Alright, you said Karlach and Will?
Might be useful. Seems like a good moment to talk.
I have to spec Will.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass.
Thank God.
It'll give you access to the lower city.
What the... Is he...
Well?
Is he...
What are you waiting for?
What the fuck was that?
The bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
What the fuck was that? Did she just bust a nut for a second? What the fuck was that?
On his leash.
Worry about leveling Will it is it a combat? Ah, alright. Well, like, I might get into a combat in the meantime, so, like, it's probably a good idea to do it anyway. Find a grand old extra familiar face, go through 16. Alright. I'm intrigued. Asti. How you do?
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
I mean...
Oh, darling, It sounds...
Alright, Karlak.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
Alright. Get in.
Ace it.
Alright.
Vigilance breeds madness. Nature's servant awaits.
What are you using? Wrath if you're bloodied. Albert of Vigilance. It is a +2, and it's pretty funny. Wait, hang on.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
What's the story?
Oh, okay, that's a spear.
I've got a long road ahead.
Work to be done.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Where is the... I think Shadowheart had her old spear. Yeah, because I can't find it, and that's a little weird. It's a Lune Spear of Night. That's kind of funny. Nah, it's not really for her, though. Attack roll with advantage, Defender, Great Axe. It also does a D20 of Force, though. And that feels like it's good for her. Didn't you get the other one to Jaheira so she could dual wield them? No, because she couldn't dual wield the halberd. Which is why she was using the Moonlit Glaive. Although now that nobody's using the spear,
And, well, in it.
probably give it back to Shadowheart.
Burn yourself.
Alright. Feet. Nah, I like bestial heart. And then, yeah, just, yeah, that's what. You know what's fucked up? We could give, at Lae'zel's next ABI, we could give her, Great Weapon Master.
Moving ahead. Maybe it will bring us closer.
Voss stands at the ready. How we get in remains to be seen. Chuck, you.
Alright. Stay there. Will.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jaheira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind.
Seems the Grand Duke Stalemain has been murdered. Do you know her at all?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stalemain was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I sense there is something more to this story. I have advantage and...
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stalemain didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Interesting. Sounds like tragedy.
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stalemain is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Like you to join me. Oh my god. He's so far behind.
What am I needed?
Watch your elders and learn.
Defender of the people.
There you go. Bro is on to nothing. Alright. He doesn't even have shoes. Play spell. That's fine. Cantrips, he gets a new one. We'll give him Mage Hand. And Misty Step.
At your command.
Make him a Sorlock, Eldritch Blast Hose. No need for equipment then. True. That would work. I could, yeah. Actually, that would work.
A word, if I may.
I shall be here in my camp for whenever thou as thou.
Nah, the shoes actually fuck him up because he's wearing armor that he's not proficient with. Vo doesn't even have shoes. Alright. We'll leave him as a Fiend Pact. Bone Chill, subclass the Fiend, spells, Armor of Agathis, and X abilities. Me and the boys out here looking for shoes. Deception. Performance. Oh, okay. Slide up. You may have a surslet.
Call and I answer.
Am I wearing any? Do I have anything on me for armor?
Expect God to do all the work.
We cannot expect God to do all the work. This is true. I'll use the shield. Here, you can have a better shield. Alright. Alright, so how do I Sorlock in this game? Do I main Sorcerer or main Warlock? Cantrips. Shocking Grasp to get out.
Joshua Graham, if he was atheist, we can't expect God to do any work.
Why is that fun? Why is that so good? Featherfall, subclass, Draconic Bloodline because it gives me base armor class of 13. Draconic Ancestor. Yeah, that works. Draconic Bloodline. Oh, I don't want. Well, actually, you get Agonizing Blast that goes Sork until you get Quicken Spell. We'll see where we are. Gotcha. Alright. So, 1 into Warlock. Spells. Command. Eldritch Blast. Compelling Blast. Agonizing Blast. Accept. What was that rare sword Will has, by the way? Is it Phalar? I don't believe so. Nah, it's not. Swap over to Sorcerer. I know it is not that. Mage Armor. He's already got that. False Life. Disguise Self, actually. And then class passives. Meta Magic. Twin Spell. Even as a Sorlock? Yeah, I get you. By 50%. Ooh. Twin Spell. Class passives, Quicken Spell. And for spells, we'll grab Enlarge Reduce. And then we'll replace Disguise Self with Darkness. Go for the blind plays. Actually, maybe blur. Yeah, blur. Yeah, that's still disadvantage. Actually, Misty Step, I'm thinking. Wait, no. Mirror image. There we go. Swap back to Warlock. Now we grab Darkness. Hack to the Blade. Swap Command. For... both to 8. Devil Sight and Agonizing would be dope. Yeah. Alright. Leave command. Accept. Warlock. Cantrips. We'll grab Mage Hand. Both to 4. Yeah. Spells. Misty Step. Place. Feet. Charisma boosting ABI. Actually, there we go. Swap. Eldritch Invocations. Devil Sight. There we go. Spells. Now we can grab... What do we grab? Fear. Oh, that's only for 2 turns? Never mind. Counterspell? Yeah, I think a counterspell. And we already have Darkness, so that's good. And now we pivot back to Sorcerer. Cantrips. We will grab Fire... let's grab Firebolt for the fun. And we will grab Blur. Maybe. Actually, Knock. I feel like Knock might be funny somehow. And then Ability Improvement, 20. Spells. What can we grab out of this, though? A few more spells. Blink. Dog shit. Fly? Fly might be good. Lightning Bolt could also be good. We'll grab Hypnotic Pattern, actually. Alright, there we go. Larathian's Wrath. Wait, I'm not proficient? Yes, I am. I'm a Blade Pact. Now I'm proficient in it. There we go. Okay. Okay, cool. So... where is my... Where is my chest of stuff? Whatever. I was told I don't need to do this, so... oh, cost 1 sorcery point spell. Okay. What can spell? Eldritch Blast is strong. Yeah, nah, I imagine. I imagine so. Because we have tier 3 now.
Don't fret. You don't have to think about a thing. Do you think we've
Oh, Karlak has something to say. Interesting.
Rationing.
Seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine? If it'll make you feel better, her fingers then yours.
Oh, Father, give me.
I'll talk to her in a minute.
Shh. People will hear.
Actually,
Independently stock of his items. Yeah, exactly.
Sure, won't.
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm
Your
Calm.
brother is in danger. I found his name on a serial killer's
Calm,
list.
A killer? That's... Gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens
yeah.
to me. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Let's get him the pointed toe shoes. Actually, let's go with, these boots. Jaheira's armor. Some actually, hang on. I want some boots that look good with, the thing that he's wearing. So let's get him the tidy slender boots. And then we'll grab him... okay, so he's going to be in green, actually. Let's go with the cared for boots. We'll give him an ignoble hat. And then are there any gloves that you have available? These will do. You can dye clothes. I know I can, but dye... I don't want to. Alright. There we go. There we go. He looks presentable now.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well...
Good. Hey, soldier.
Sharp as ever.
Soldier.
Karlak doesn't have anything to say anymore? Does he only have something to say because we were in Chavez's caress?
That was the finest.
Let's see.
Isn't right.
Was that human boy insisting on playing games?
Soldier.
Huh, weird. Alright. Any of Baldur's Gate except for the seated Worms Rock. Oops. Alright. Let's go and then we can finish this off.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. He has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a show.
lying.
Something's on my mind.
She only has mage armor. I'm sure Karlak could throw her off.
No, it.
Not close to Duke Ulder Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
Investigator Valeria needs me in the lower city.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Alright. Problem fucking solved. Let's move.
Better not be cursed.
There we go.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry,
but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place.
Weird.
Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Well, at least she's personable.
You shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Alright.
On fire, we were rescuing people.
You've been seeing that for
So,
ages. We're still here.
where was this thing I was looking for?
I don't know, dear.
Gortash is a handsome young man. Big door, grand door. So like down this way? No? Oh. Coronation Hall. Ah, alright. I see. I see.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Alright.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I'm not being paid to like it.
Oh, you piece of shit.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Miss Aura, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Alright.
Seeing the tieflings at the south gate. Elturel's exiles cast out.
Let's
by the
see.
city.
Making sure I'm not missing anybody I want to talk to. Lord Porter's attendant.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, that. Yep, just in there.
God is a charlatan, like every last
Yes, but
Straight ahead. Coronation Hall is here. Ah, okay. Do I recognize any of these people besides...
Kinspeople, Baldurians.
It's
and
corn. Oh my
dearest
god,
to
it's
great-
corn.
Thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
my father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Alright. Steel watch for the stories in one. We might need Gortash alive to save the city. Let's wait to strike until we have the chance to question him. Let's go with number one. Oof, this is bad.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
All right.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak. Come and say
Please,
a proper hello.
Karlak.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
This objectively
As for
evil-looking
you,
motherfucker.
I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Hmm.
The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most
Is someone to
thrilling
steal watch out to
prospects,
Ardak?
but
Oh,
it's a
God.
fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Why is the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone.
Why'd you give it such shitty orders?
Shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
Kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break.
Voltash and Orin
With
are not
Ketheric
smart.
gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of
Check his
particular
int.
interest to her.
Alright. Hang on, let me... Can I check int right now? Yes, I can, actually. Apparently, I cannot. I would like to resume the conversation. Yeah, sure. Crossbow expert, point blank. He's pretty good. I would like to resume the conversation, please. I'd like to resume the conversation, please. How do I resume the conversation, please? I have no idea how to resume this conversation. Alright, I guess we are reloading. I broke it. I broke it. F3. F0. Alright. Okay, let's try this again. Let us try this once again. Maybe. Possibly.
She only cares for blood.
Alright.
And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. She might be anywhere. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
What do you propose?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Where's the handsome mod?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be
I'll just propose to you. Will you marry him?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Save. Probe his mind. Are you shitting me? 13 and I roll a 9? What is the point of any of this if I can't even fucking do anything? This is silly. I roll so bad 100% of the time. Like, actually upsetting. Dice hate you. Dice always hate me. It's the funniest thing I've seen.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
14!
Orin is unreliable. This one shows promise. She keeps her word, I keep mine. We will rule as one.
As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You, Orin, Kethric. I'll defeat Orin and we shall be allies.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun.
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
I understand your concerns, my old friend. But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
Nice.
Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly.
Dice hate him. Find out one single trick to keep your rolls low.
Exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to
Swap
Baal.
Halsin and Lae'zel into your party.
That's
Kind of
where
a plan.
Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
What was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name.
Is he just saying this in front of everyone?
Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
And so begins your tyranny. Would you find the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
So begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny. And
our tyranny, my friend.
Defenders of the Sword Coast.
Oh, fellow evildoer! Our tyranny, my.
What comes next will be entirely their fault.
Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Let's get this over with.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect.
Show you this.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest.
Kill him. The only thing stopping me from killing him is the fact that Will's father is here, and I expect it would just. Well, Will's father dies.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade?
Otherwise, I would have him.
Of Baldur's Gate from enemies within.
Jaheira and Jaheira, Karlach, and Lae'zel just carry him out the door. Steel Watch level 12. I could probably take the watches.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
In a fight,
I
right?
Swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
15-foot line? Oh, God. What if I object?
Don't. You will only invite his ire and your own death.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, it is 6:20. I'm finishing this after this.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready.
Let
its blade fall on any who would diminish our city.
Got the high helmet
And
explosives and
you, honored
flamethrowers.
guest,
Oh.
will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
I rarely do.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham.
You don't really intend to be his ally, do you?
Not at all. No, but he doesn't need to know that.
Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
Gotta get back my Karlach points.
Toes, toes.
I have to get back my points with Karlach.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe he can see reason.
Alright.
I need a quick word.
What then? The Flaming Fist stand ready, with Gortash at the head. Truest of souls.
Will approves that we talked to.
Light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in.
That's a turnaround. I'm here to help you. Florix sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Gods. Don't want to imagine what that entails. Maybe there's still time to find her.
Ball? Easy.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
Gortash is a tyrant. This new dawn is a lie.
Why do you say this? Only the shadows would name the sun a tyrant.
He just said
Faerun
it.
Suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
I could have told you that.
For a moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
More exploration.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
Ravengard, the real Ravengard, is in there somewhere. We can't give up on him.
Have we finished then?
I guess for now.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Alright.
Her son will.
Alright.
At the ready.
That will have to do.
Any who dare speak ill
Yeah, there's a lot of like level 11s here. I could probably take them if I was at like full tilt, but I am not at full tilt.
Let's
Pay no attention to that.
Let's see.
Did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Wait, what are you playing at?
Rude. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit. Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
That's not trustworthy. I will. More plot happened for you.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
The father's involved.
Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous.
Yeah.
We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Can I go back upstairs? Yeah, oh wow. They deleted him from the map immediately. I have to say, I'm kind of impressed. Alright. So. Thank you all for coming. This has been a lot of fun. I'm having so much fun with this game all the time. It's just so much fun. But I have places to be. I have food to eat. So, next time on Dragon Ball Z, we'll be doing Mario RPG for like a week. Ta-ta.